How's it going, everybody? This is Jackuwarz. Welcome to the third room tour here in 2019. 2 years ago, I did a room tour, and now today it's gonna be the biannual anniversary of that. So that's what I'm gonna be doing here. I'm gonna be doing a room tour every other 2 years because in that time, it's only appropriate that I do another room tour because look at this. So much has changed since the last room tour I did. I got that calendar, I got some Panthers gear, I got more Black Panther goodness. This is my Panther wall right here. And usually because I got this job right before my previous room tour. That's how I'm able to afford all this stuff. So I got even more amiibos, so much that I had to fit. I had to have the other amiibos on the other wall so that way I can make room for the other ones. Everything here, that's all I got in terms of amiibos. Everything came with the box as well. So I bought all my amiibos brand new. Same goes for this one. I got another Wii Fit trainer. I got two back there. One for me and this one's for John. Hear that, John? That one's yours. Gonna be visiting him in December. Okay, so hopefully I won't take too long with this room tour like I did with the previous one. Kind of just fly through all my stuff right here. And I'll put in some edits here because I got a computer. This replaced my laptop that I've been using in my early days on YouTube. I used to be wireless with my internet stuff, but now I have a little switch right here. Everything's connected like through Ethernet. So that goes from my computer. It goes for the Nintendo Switch. Heck yeah, I got that. That wasn't there when I did my last room tour. And then, also from my PS4. I got the same flashlight from last time. Now, I wouldn't recommend you put your PS4 right in here. That's just the best spot I got for it. Because, if you look around here, does this look like a lot of room for you? I don't think so. So, that's my best spot to put it. And unfortunately, every time I play this or use my PS4 for like a long time, it turns into a jet engine, and now it's incredibly loud at that point, which is a little off-putting for me for playing this thing for a long period of time. Okay, so I guess I'll go over my monitors here. This is a what is it? A Sharp TV with the Roku remote, like a Roku interface. It's only 24 inches. Don't need something too big. I want to have enough room for the rest of my desk. I got the same monitor from my last two room tours. This is still here, but these two monitors I plan on replacing eventually for something a bit better, something that's gonna run some games on it, and potentially run stuff in like 90 frames a second. That's my plan there. Of course, I got some PC games from my computer since it's able to run them. I had games from my PS3 and then I rebought those on PC because you know what? I like playing games on my PC more so than consoles now. Unless if it's on the Switch, then I'll play them there. Okay, let's go over this keyboard. So there's my mouse, a Logitech mouse. I wish it was a little bit bigger because I got ginormous hands. That's the mouse I use. I only got it because the way that these buttons right here, they're up here rather than right here. And whenever I would go to grab the mouse, I would accidentally hit one of the buttons on the side. So that's a little preference there, and the big reason why I got that particular mouse. Okay, so it's gonna be really dark here, so I'm gonna get the flashlight in here as best as I could. Here's my new headphones. These replace the long-time PlayStation Pulse headphones that I got. I know for a fact this one is called the Artemis Spectrum G99. No, let me rephrase that. Artemis Spectrum G933. I was able to get that on sale from Best Buy. Should get that for about, I'd say $100, at most $133. These are pretty good headphones. They do the job very good. They're wireless, and you can also have them wired if you choose. So I can use them to, say, listen to stuff from my computer, and I can use a wire to hook up to the computer, the TV I meant, and play games also, so I can be able to listen to game audio and listen to, say, Discord calls while, nothing's coming out the speakers. Everything's going through my headphones. So there's that. Now, getting back on track here, I was going to show you guys this little clutter back here. This is my blue Yeti. This replaces my blue Snowball, which is going to be in the closet. Most of the stuff that I could show you guys I had hid away in my closet, which for this video it's going to be off limits. Until I can, get a better drawer for my dresser, because I still have that same dresser from the previous room tour video, and I want to not have a transparent one, But this is the blue Yeti. I wish I can get the right settings for that. I've yet to do that. And then everything else back here, that's the power brick for the Wii U. I kind of unplugged my Wii U and put it somewhere else. So if you can't find it, then that's why. And then I got some Nintendo Labo stuff. I gotta be like the only person that I know that has, messed with Nintendo Labo, except for John when he got the vehicle kit, and me and him built it together via Discord call. So there's that. I think, well, excuse me. Some of that is from the vehicle kit, and then the rest is from the VR kit. And then up here, here's the rest of my the Labo that I put together. There's the wheel, the pedal, the submarine, the VR blaster, and then the goggles. Now normally this little strap is in here, but I kind of homemade a strap here because it doesn't come with the strap, and I feel like you kind of need one if you want to free up your hands. There's a little duster thing. My room's really dusty. I wish I can get more to that. And down here, I do recommend never have your wires like this, but I'm very lazy and I just have my wires dangled down like that. And because I'm constantly, whenever I'm not lazy, I'm constantly cleaning this room, which means I'm taking apart all the wires, I'm taking apart all the monitors, and then dusting it down and cleaning it up. Okay, so moving on to the games. This isn't my entire collection of games, but all my favorite games that I tend to play here on often, whenever I have the time to, and if I so happen to have the system hooked up. And I also got some PS4 controllers. Normally, originally I got these two controllers before I got this PS4. Why? Because I use these, for Steam games. I was originally planning on using these to play Death Road to Canada with my sister. But then later down the road, they're more used, they're still used for Steam games, but I would take both these controllers for if I were to bring my PS4 over to college for their game day. Okay, so let's take a look at the more in-depth look at my amiibo collection. I got even more. I'm pretty sure I have most of the ones that I wanted already. There's a couple amiibos missing, Snake and Pichu. They're upstairs, so sorry about that. You guys aren't going to be able to see it. Not in this video. Oh, the lightning, man. It's really dark in there, but you got Falco, Diddy Kong, everybody that if you think I'm a fan of, then they're there. All of them are. All the forgotten franchises for now. I hope Nintendo goes back and gives them an installment for the Switch one day. I got the R-Wing from Starlink, which I have a few more of those in here, which you can see in this mess. There's one of them. I really don't want to just take everything apart here and move it around, but trust me, I got some more Starlink spaceship figures. There's an Outlaw one. There's the one from Lance. The Lance from, the one that Hunter flies. I even got the one from the PS4 version, because when you get the Switch version, you get the R-Wing, but if you get the PS4 version, you get the Mason's ship, this guy right here. So yeah, I was able to actually find a $20 sale for the PS4 version of Starlink, and I said, you know what? I'll just get it. And there's my copy right there, right next to right next to Knack, A Way Out, and NASCAR Heat 3. I like to trade that in and get the latest one, Heat 4. Okay, so this is my DS, my 3DS. Actually, yeah, let's go into the 3DS, which you guys briefly saw in my amiibo collection. And also, I organized my amiibos by, this is all of Jamie's amiibos that she prefers to say that she owns. We kind of co-own all the amiibos, but this is like her stack of favorite characters, and then this is mine right here. So here's my new 3DS. Kind of wish I played more of it, but I feel like I got really late in the lifespan. I'm kind of focused on playing Switch and Steam. But if you guys want to play Mario Kart 7, I'd like to set up like the live stream thing, or not the live stream, but you can capture and stream your gameplay of 3DS through some software. I have that installed on my new 3DS, but I need to work out the kinks because I did get a new router not too long ago, and I need to hook it up to that. They can still hooked up to the old one that's disconnected. Okay, what else have we not gone over? I think if you want to know where everything else is, there's that microphone stand that used to be around down there, but I moved it over there, which now I really don't have much of a use for it. Maybe if I want to do like a top-down video, like say if I'm unboxing stuff, I can have like the microphone stand like right over here, and it'll hold the camera over like that. Okay, I still got that same old Transformers car there, and here's where I just keep both of my Labo boxes. I still have yet to build all of the VR Labo kits. Like I'm missing half of them. I didn't make the elephant one. As for the vehicle kit, yeah, I took care of all of that. Okay, so let's go over my posters. These two posters, they're still there. I think that was over here where my Panthers posters are. That's where my Iron Man poster is now. I decided to get that pre-order bonus Starlink poster up because, Starlink, it's a glimmer of hope for another space type of game on Nintendo. Maybe one day Ubisoft can build off of Starlink and make something even greater. And here's my pennants. These are my top teams. Now, I used to be a Chargers fan, but all the stuff that went down with them, just couldn't win to save their lives. So I just decided to, hey, I'm gonna go over to the Panthers team. Well, technically I didn't jump ship from the Chargers to the Panthers. It's kind of like some sort of fate where I was originally a Panthers fan because I was born in the Carolinas, and I vividly remembered being given this small little Panthers jacket that I would wear to elementary school before I actually became a Chargers fan for a brief time. But I just decided to keep that Chargers pennant up just to show that was a part of my past. And both these teams, I follow vividly, when they have super successful seasons. Vegas Golden Knights, that's the home hockey team. I got 2 pennants of those. Why not? Became a fan of them when they had their pregame shows, and they're super awesome and just awe-dropping in presentation and that good stuff. I still got my Dale Earnhardt clock. I think it's, I don't know if it's the right timer still yet. I don't know, that thing is, it's a really old clock, and either it's spinning too early or the other way around. Okay, what else do we have here? I got a calendar for the Panthers. We're in October. That's Trey Turner. Next month, good old Christian McCaffrey. What a beast, man. Single-handedly carrying that team's offense. Okay, I think the last thing I'll show here is the posters. Over here. Still got my Pikmin 3 poster, but a newcomer right next to it. Good old Star Fox. These are my 2 beloved franchises from Nintendo. Still have yet to get a well-deserving entry onto the Switch. Hopefully we get one before that system's lifespan's over. So Ant-Man the Wasp, one of my personal favorite Marvel heroes. that is definitely under the radar for most fans, but I wasn't a huge fan of the movie. I'm just a huge fan of the characters and the journey, I suppose. Not scratch yet, just the characters. I got Mega Man X. I got that as a poster because Mega Man X and Zero, they're badasses in my book. Still got that Mario Maker pre-order poster, the first one. Do have the second game. Haven't been playing much of it. I got the Avengers poster. Trying to get the glare out of here, but that's the poster. This is the Avengers Endgame poster with everybody that survived the snap and that stuff. I got multiple posters, but some of them I had to take down because there's no room here. One last thing. I forgot to mention this little switch. I can use this to flip it open, and there's some lights. These are the lights I use whenever you see me live stream, and I use my little camera right here. That gives a little light so you can see my beautiful face. Anyways, that's the room tour. If you got any questions about my setup, any concerns, like you should probably clean up that wiring, and you should probably show off your games on the Switch. Now, I started doing this. You probably didn't see that, but I started downloading all my games as of the Switch. Before then, I've been buying physical versions, but now is when I started going digital. I got Smash Brothers, Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, Tetris 99, Untitled Goose Games, Starlink, Mega Man X Legacy Collection, and the list goes on. Got like all the super important games. And that's that. That's just about it for everything that I can show you guys in my room here in the year 2019. Soon gonna be 2020. Holy crap. Hope you guys enjoyed this 20-minute room tour, and hopefully I can think of something to kind of get my channel more active. And with that, hope you guys enjoyed the room tour. Enjoy the rest of your 2019, and hopefully one day see you guys in the next video.